Hey, what's up guys? I am Marky Mark and we are about to watch the Honest Game trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, V, 5, 5. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I love Metal Gear. Favorite game series, and I'm not just saying that. It really is my favorite game series. Probably one of the first games I repeatedly played and beat it over and over again when I was a child. So let's watch. And I beat Metal Gear Solid 5. Took forever though. Snake!
Kept you waiting, huh? The following trailer is rated H for honest. From the developer that fired everyone who made their classic franchises comes the game series that's named after three random cool-sounding words in a row. Metal Gear Solid. Prepare yourselves for the series that put the video in video games in the twisted love child of anime and a Michael Bay movie, where you'll take on the role of an international spy by watching 45-minute cutscenes and shooting a bunch of guys in the dick. Experience the series that revolutionized storytelling in video games, with a plot so advanced we still have no idea what the f is going on, as you dive into a setting that swings between slavish devotion to realism.
The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
And the goofiest bull you've ever seen in a video game. Experience a franchise older than most of its fans, featuring the MSX games you never played, the one that blew your tiny child mind, the one that made you play as this asshole, the one with the alligator hat, the one that explained everything with Cuz Nanomachines.
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 Nanomachines. Nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachine. All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Metal Gear Hearthstone, Metal Gear Monster Hunter, Metal May Cry, and Metal Gear inflation fetishist Jack Bauer. I hear it's great. Step into the shoes of the world's foremost covert operative, Solid Snake. Or is it Big Boss? Or sometimes this jerk? I don't know. I have no idea. And take on the world's most ridiculous terrorists like gimp suit wearing psychics, minigun wielding shaman, human beehives, ghost. No, really, ghost. Bisexual electric men. Your dead brother inside another man's arm. Two separate characters that are immortal and want to die. And the president, who is also Snake's brother, in a Doc Ock suit.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Challenge the gameplay that's kept players mildly entertained between cutscenes for 2 decades, with advanced stealth techniques like hiding in boxes, doing the worm, distracting your enemies with porn, and waiting for guards forever. Come on! Or just go full Rambo and murder everyone inside. Then take a break from the hours of codec conversations and battle the true enemy of the Metal Gear Solid series, the terrible controls. Immerse yourself in the mind of gaming's Tarantino, Hideo Kojima,
What took you so long?
and experience the insane level of detail Metal Gear puts into pointless details, as well as the innumerable secrets and Easter eggs hidden throughout the series, about half of which are really creepy.
Stay away from me.
I don't remember that.
Japan, you so crazy. So whether you think Kojima can do no wrong and everything in the games is intentional, or you think the story is so far up its own ass it'll never see the light of day, one thing is for sure. This totally doesn't work in real life. Starring Snake Plissken, the Mighty Mighty Boss clones,
That's
John Carpenter, Professor Layton, You Don't Know Jack, Octopussy, Jane Lynch, the voice of Samurai Jack, and punctuation. Movie Gear Solid. Snakes in a game. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking game. Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers. And tell me what you'd like to hear me say in my awesome voice. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Well,
Same bat time,
the
same
controls
bat channel.
are not bad.
Hello, my name
It's
is
just
Inigo
like-
Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
That's like saying
Never
any
tell me the odds.
older game
I'll never give up.
is like
for
bad because of the
potatoes.
controls. It's a progression. He isn't wrong. I want to. They always at the end when they make character references or whatever, but like with the name, and he said Snake Plissken as a character from Escape from New York or Escape from L.A. I think is the second one. Played by Kurt Russell. His name is Snake Plissken, and he also has an eye patch. And it's fun. I love that movie, and they're not wrong. It has been said that that character has been an influence on his design, Snake's design. Yeah, so I mean that's not really. It's very much true with that statement, and actually in Metal Gear Solid 2, because you play as Raiden and not Snake, and when you meet Snake, he is like, "Oh, I'm not Snake. I'm not. My name. Call me Plissken." That's the name he goes by. So it's a little bit like, nudge, we know. So yeah, if they do a movie, I've heard it wasn't my idea, but if they do a movie, they need, and like Big Boss is in it. Kurt Russell has to be Big Boss, right? He has to. Ah, man, that would be amazing. Who was it? Oh, it was from the Weekly Planet podcast. They mentioned that would be cool. I think I agree. He should, if they ever, they say they're doing a Metal Gear movie. Kurt Russell as Big Boss, they have to do it. I could go on and tell you who you play as in every game, but it gets a bit confusing. So yeah. So, but this was funny. It's very true. Not all of it, but those games are just fun, and if the cutscenes are what make the game. So I've always loved the cutscenes, the long interactive not interactive, but the long cutscenes. It's like it really gets you interested in a story that you may not know a lot about. So just the cinematics are awesome. Like some look better than good. Yeah, some cinematics. A lot of cinematics in these video games, Metal Gear video games, look better than like movies. Than animated movies. No, I'm not saying like real life movies, but than animated movies. So, I the funny thing is at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, which I love Metal Gear Solid 4. I love all of them. I can't just say I love one. But at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, after you fight the final boss, there's over a 2-hour cutscene. I mean, I kind of like that mainly because I hate finishing a video game and then it's like, and wait for next game. So, although that was kind of the conclusion of the series until they made number 5. That's a prequel though. All right. I like this. I thought it was pretty funny. If you haven't played the Metal Gear Solid games, you may not have thought it was as funny. But either way, the things are pretty true in some cases. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this Honest trailer. I know it's a month old, but I wanted to react to it because I can. And what else? Oh yeah, I forgot to say this in my last video. If you want to, please go follow me on Twitter. It's at the Marquee Mark. The Marquee Mark. My channel name just with a the in front of it. And let me know what you thought about this. I already said that. And if you want me to react to anything, send me the link in the comments below or a direct message on YouTube. And then, yep, that's about it. And until next time, if you really want to, you can hit subscribe. And until next time, I am Marquee Mark, signing off.